Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like It O'Clock. I've been getting letters by what time, asking me what time is when I feel like at o'clock. I thought it was fairly self-explanatory. It's when I feel like it. Yeah. Which can be at any time. Usually post rum o'clock, but I've been trying to do it pre rum o'clock because my percentages post rum o'clock seem to dwindle a tad. Um, After a very relaxing time retreat with my life coach, where I barely have a heartbeat and I uh, don't do normal things like shaving or looking all pretty for you, as I tend to do. Uh, I went 10 for 11 yesterday, and the one that I got wrong, I went against my original. If you remember, if you look back in your notes there, uh, I said that I had originally had the Bruins beating the Preds, and I first inexplicably all of a sudden decided to do a flip flop and choose the Preds while I was doing the video. If I would have picked the Bruins, I would have been at 100%. But I'm creeping up more to that 80 percentile that I'm looking for. Um, yeah. So, by the way, if you're looking for other ventures that I have done in the past little while, I have a few videos. One that is very popular called Spanking Gary Bettman. I also have an analytics video that I do. Just look up analytics at my NHL Pearls of Wisdom, which it gives you a couple people that I rely on for information for these picks and other things that I do hockey related. Um, should Julian Chubb been fired is one of the videos that I have. I also have a Duchesne trade one, which you might find interesting. That still applies today because it's possible that they could still choose to trade Duchesne depending on what's available at the draft for them if they get a center there. But anyways, please peruse and be enlightened by all the NHL pearls of wisdom that I have for you. Okay, well, today we have 4 picks, and they're fairly simple, or you would think so. But these are the ones that I usually end up screwing up on. But I have been experimenting with a new type of meditation that involves vats of Nutella, and it's highly recommended, by the way. And I have a feeling it's going to come through for me here. I have a feeling that my percentages are going back up to the 90s, my friend, boys and girls. We'll see. We'll see. Hawks and Pens. Pretty difficult. I don't know if I would be betting on this. I think Anisimov is still out there. I think they'll both be playing their number ones. Hawks have been flying. Pens have been, man, they both have injury issues. But I'm just going to take the home team here and say 4-3 for the Pens. Kings versus Flames. Kings, I've mentioned several times, they're just way too slow for the NHL now. They need a whole, they need to be totally redone. I don't even think a retool. They need to rebuild big time. Poor Aginla. Oh, jeez. They coaxed him over there to bring less speed. Was not a good choice, and I feel for him. I hope he plays one more year, gives it another shot, but not with the Kings. I'm taking the Flames, by the way, 4-1. If you haven't figured that out. Caps and Avs, yeah. I mean, best team in the league versus the worst team in the league. If you got to take the Caps 4-2. If the Avs happen to win, well, you can't do anything about that. Blues and Yotes. This one is one that I am a little concerned about. Blues have been very inconsistent. Tippett is doing what he normally does and getting the best out of the teams that he has. Although I know if you go to my analytics video, you'll discovering analytics. I can't even remember the title of my own video. Something like that. If you go there, I bring up a fellow that I'm quite enamored with, and he writes for the Yotes. James Tanner is his name, and he really is not a Tippett fan, and him and I don't see eye to eye on that. I really am a Tippett fan. I think he's a fantastic coach, and I think he'll do well in a more of a management position that he seems to be going towards. That being said, I am going to take the Blues 3-2 here, but I think it's going to be tight, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the Yotes win this one. Well, that's my full 42, boys and girls. Be sure to check out my videos at My NHL Pearls of Wisdom, all my other ones. Tell your friends. Have yourselves a My Pearls of Wisdom party. That would be fun. That's my full 42%. Have a great day, everyone. Lots of love to you.